All right. So yesterday I had a little fun experiment. So I posted about essentially the fact that, man, when you're on the internet, politics seems so crazy. I mean, Charlie Kirk's death, assassination, shootings. The shooter is MAGA. The shooter is a left. It's crazy. So I, like almost 95% of you, am fucking tired of it. Blaming this, blaming that. Fuck the Jews, free Palestine. No, it's Palestine started it. Fuck them. What else is there? Fuck Russia. Fuck Ukraine. Taking our money. Why are we sending money? Why is Russia still around? Just everything, everywhere. So it's pretty fucking hilarious to the point where, I mean, actually, for some reason I feel like give me just a sec. I feel like my mic isn't working, so I'm gonna check it out real quick. I mean, nope, definitely working. All right, made that up completely. So, everyone in the real world that we talk to, that I talk to, which is hundreds of people a week, between my show, between coaching, between friends, between masterminds, groups, I talk to probably 400 people every week. And politically, a lot of it's the same. Tired of the post, tired of this, tired of that. And we all fucking know that the media blows up everything. But then it gets even crazier when you get on Facebook and Insta and TikTok and everyone hates everyone. So yesterday, I made a post. I posted in liberal groups. I posted in conservative groups. I posted in libertarian groups. And basically said, shut the fuck up, go outside, meet real people. When you meet real people, and let's just say a bar, a grocery store, a gym. I don't know where you meet people. Where do I meet most people? At events, farmers markets, or some sort of event somewhere, concerts. When you meet people, the first thing you say is not, "Are you MAGA? Are you a burner? What's your political standing?" That like never happens. Who are you? What do you do? What do you like to do? Hey, have a beer. Hey, drink this coffee. Nobody walks around meeting people just saying, "Where do you fall on the political spectrum?" Unless you're fucking online. So, made a post and shared it. And as you could expect, 90% of people are like, great advice. Yes. Get off the fucking internet because everyone blasts all their crazy shit. And the loudest voices on the internet, first off, 70% of people don't spend their life on Facebook posting their political views in groups. So that's 60 to 70% of people that are just normal out there, having some coffees, going for a little jog, petting their dog, having a beer with a friend. That's more than half the world already. And this number is completely made up, and it's from my own observation. And there's probably data somewhere that it's something you can measure. Someone's done it. But if you talk to and think of most of your friends, and most of them are like, I look at Facebook for maybe an hour a day, and maybe I post every 3 to 4 days. Those are pretty accurate stats. So that's like 50 to 60% of people that don't spend their time on there. So now you got the people that are like going blast, or they find one quote from one guy or girl, and they blast that to spew their opinion. And of course, 80% of the people that are on Facebook that responded to that, I posted in like 10 different groups. And almost everyone's like, yeah, great idea. Go outside. When you go outside, you don't talk politics first thing, right? You don't talk politics till you know the person. Oh, it's so refreshing to go meet someone randomly and talk about their job and their hobbies and their interests, like the good old days, I guess. I don't know. For me, I feel like politics has always been divided, at least the last 20 years. Apparently back in like the 50s, 60s, 70s, maybe it wasn't so divided. Who knows? So literally my advice was go outside. Go meet real people in the real world. And 80% of people are like, fuck yeah, great idea. Get off the internet. And then I had, let's say, 13% far lefters and 9% far righters. I don't know if they're MAGA or not. I didn't pay a whole lot of attention. But pretty percent on each side. that were like, so the right wingers, the MAGAs that refuse to go outside and meet people. My post was like, go outside, meet people. I bet you'll meet MAGA people that you're fine with, and I bet you'll feel the Berners, which apparently is not even a term. I don't know what we call left wingers. Let's just go right wing and left wing. I guarantee in your daily life you already meet them. They're the cashier at Sprouts. They could be far left, far right. They're your cashier at the grocery store, coffee shop, hardware store, wherever you're fucking going in your daily life. You're already meeting people on the far right and the far left. And guess what? In the real world, it's not a problem. You buy your shit, you give them a pleasant hello and a pleasant goodbye, and you go about your life. Maybe a little small talk in there. And it's wild how online that doesn't happen at all. Online, you go scour their profile. You made this post 16 years ago. You're a right-wing MAGA enthusiast. You hate women. Like, what the fuck? You're a left-winger and you burn cities down and do drugs. Like, dude, what the fuck? All right. And it's funny. I actually brought it up because the last, 2 or 3 weeks, I've had multiple times on each side say that I'm too liberal and too conservative, which to me, if those are even, I like that. I love when people say I'm too liberal and too conservative equally within a similar time frame. It means I'm sticking right in the middle. And as you know, I usually don't really give clear-cut answers because I don't really believe that there is a whole lot of truth. I don't think there's one clear absolute truth. I think everyone has their own version of the truth, and that's totally fucking cool too. So the right-wing people, they were like, oh, I would never go out there. They would kill people for my beliefs, and it would be hard to have fun knowing that they just want me to be assassinated. I'm like, bros, ladies, sorry, both, like, general y'all guys, what percent of people do you think hate right-wingers, MAGAs, Charlie Kirk-esque people so much that they want to end them? Like, that's like 0.1%. The odds of you meeting somebody that wants to destroy you for your beliefs in the real world is so low. And that's the whole point. I was like, that's the whole point of the post, is get the hell outside. Like, the fact that you think all these people are running around like, you're a far righter, I'm going to end you. This shit doesn't happen in the real world. First off, you rarely even talk about it. Second off, when you meet someone face to face, I've said this 1,000 times, there's studies all over the place. Racism, nationalism, sexism, almost all of it washes away when you meet people and sit down one-on-one. Like, it's almost impossible to hate someone when you're looking at them in the eyes and you've never met or know anything about them. It's so hard. There's an entire, oh, god dang it, I always forget these 3 letters. If you want to know, I'll tell you about it. It's a billionaire that turned into a nonprofit, and he basically he's fighting terrorism with education. So he sets up little schools, education systems within all these Middle Eastern countries that have terrorism, and it's the same thing with gangs in America. If educate the gang members, gangs will end up disappearing. Educate everyone, racism will go away. I mean, obviously, races, they're different. They have different cultures. It's something to celebrate. Love different races, but hating someone for that it's so hard to hate someone when you talk to them one-on-one. I already forgot where I digressed. Apparently, I had too much coffee. My show starts in 15 minutes. This rant hopefully doesn't go on for somewhat rant. But anyways, okay, yeah, so we're back to this. So we make this post. In the conservative groups, there's 10%. It's like, holy cow, I would never, man. There's people out there wanting to, hurt me, attack me, whatever, because of my beliefs. And I'm like, bro, I don't really want to go down a rabbit hole, but the amount of people that want to attack you because you walk around and say that you're a MAGA is so low. There will be people that might avoid you. There will be, if you're wearing a giant red hat and a shirt of Trump, there will definitely be people that avoid you. But they aren't going to go grab a bat and start beating you. Like, get real. That's such a small percent. Then on the left, they're like, I could never hang out with someone that supports Israel and their genocide. And I'm like, well, we could go down another rabbit hole. I'm so sorry for Jews nowadays. Anti-Semitism is crazy rampant. Yeah, it's crazy. I used to date a Jew, a Russian Jew, like dating a Egyptian. It's a weird world, but They're like, I could never hang out with someone that supports, bombing this. And I'm like, there's such a rabbit hole. But there's also, if you go around and meet people, there's such a few small percentage of people like, I'm so glad they're getting rid of Gaza. Like, the percent of people is so low in the real world, but you get all caught up in all these posts and shares and angry messages and media. It's not even mainstream media anymore. It's all media, social media, text me. All this shit is just clickbait riling you up just to annoy you. Like, I wish I did a study that was a real study of actual people that support destroying Gaza. It's probably like 1%. And actual people that think that, let's just go, the Charlie Kirk death was a great thing. It's probably like 1%. But on the internet, it seems like it's 80%. You're fighting against all of it. You're standing for your principles. It's all the fucking internet, man. Get off the internet and go to a fucking coffee shop and talk to someone about anything else. It's going to be a great time. I'm telling you, there's still a real world out there. We're still Americans, and fuck